background right here. But I'm here on behalf of the beneficiary to that account.
Can you state your name?
I don't have a name, but you can call me Blake.
I'm not gonna call you anything. I need you to state your name.
You can call me Blake. I don't have a name.
Sir,
My name is a
sir,
corporation or person or entity.
I don't know what you want me to do. You know, you gonna make your own rules, be my guest, but.
I'm not making any
But
rules,
the
sir.
rules of the municipal code of Chicago apply in here, so.
Municipal code applies to corporations and persons and entities. We're not a
Go to
corporation.
City Hall, that's where you make that argument. I didn't write the code.
That's fine.
Okay. Next case. I don't have a respondent.
Objection. I would like this matter to be settled under our rights to subrogation.
I don't even know who you are, sir. I can only.
I'm here
I
presenting.
can only resolve a case either in someone's favor or against someone if they are a party who puts their name on the record and they get sworn in. Otherwise, because this may not even apply to you. You can go in any room and say, that's my case.
It applies to the commonwealth of the people.
Okay.
For the common law.
Sir. Well, I can say it's my case then. Does it make it my car?
Do you have the right to tell me who I am?
I'm not telling you anything. I asked you who you were. I don't have a clue who
And
you
I told you, you could call me Blake.
Sir.
I've been implemented in a controversy that has caused harm to my family and myself.
Again, my only authority is to follow the law of the municipal code of Chicago, County of Cook, State of Illinois, the United States of America. And my authority does not allow.
Have you taken an oath to uphold the Constitution of the people?
I'm not answering your questions.
Why not?
I'm not in your court, sir. I didn't come looking for
This is
you.
the court of the people.
You're exactly correct. It's the court of the city of Chicago.
City of Chicago is a corporation.
It's a municipal.
And this is an admiralty court because you have gold fringes on that flag.
All right, here's the deal. You can talk as long as you want,
Okay.
but if you can't identify yourself on the record at this table.
I have identified myself.
In
The table that I don't,
and affirm
you
that
don't
you're
testify.
Sir, you don't get a chance to write the rules in.
I didn't write the rules, I'm going by common law.
Set by the municipal code of the city of Chicago.
I'm expressing unalienable rights. As mentioned in the Constitution.
That's why you're being able to talk. You're right. Okay. You're recognizing the Constitution, so you want some laws to apply to you, but you don't want other laws. You want to pick and choose which laws you want to apply to you. The Constitution is the law of the United States of America. And so,
Are you not required to identify yourself, sir?
if you are saying that you own a vehicle,
I don't own a vehicle, but
Well, then,
that vehicle
why
was
am
a
I
constructive
talking?
trust created by the corporation of the United States.
sir, this court adjudicates matters where the city of Chicago has impounded a human being who has impounded a human being's vehicle. That human being has to have the vehicle registered with the Secretary of State of Illinois.
Are you under the presumption that we have a vehicle or that we are for hire?
I'm not under the presumption of anything, sir.
Okay.
You walked into this room.
Well, you still haven't, I'm asking you to, we're challenging jurisdiction and I'm asking you to identify yourself as codified by 28 U.S.C. 1602 to 1611 Foreign Sovereign Immunity Act allows the jurisdiction of the court to be challenged and demand a proper jurisdiction to be stated.
Okay, so you're citing what you presume to be a law, and it is, and I'm telling you what another law is, the law of the city of Chicago. The city of Chicago has.
Well, that's not a law, that's a city code and ordinance.
Yes, there is, sir. There is, the municipal code of the city of Chicago.
Yeah, it's for corporations. I'm asking you to identify yourself as an international judge, as you claim to be.
This is the Chicago municipal code, sir.
I object, the prosecutor is gonna just.
You got another case to go because we're not going anywhere on this one.
Okay, are you the trustee to the Sarai Emma Wooten, trust account?
Sir, I'm not.
Or the SETI UK Trust of the United States?
I don't have to answer any questions from you. I'm not on trial.
Judge, I'd like to put the city's position on record. I attempted to get Ms. Wooten to agree to a continuance day. We do not have our officers in court. They are excused. The gentleman who was speaking identified himself as her attorney, which is not licensed in.
You're not the same.
You just keep talking.
He identified himself as the attorney for Ms. Wooten, which is not
That's
licensed.
it, Shay. She doesn't have any proof.
I don't have a respondent on this case.
She doesn't
No one
have
has
any proof of that.
identified themselves as a vehicle owner. That's the only way I can move forward. So there's no respondent on this case.
In that case, we'd like to default.
You can't default because Sarai Emma Wooten is right here, the birth certificate. This is proof that she is a corporation.
Okay, I called.
I'm putting it right here on the table.
Nobody came forward.
That is Sarai Emma
I
Wooten.
called for movement. Nobody came forward.
I'm appearing for Emma Wooten, for
I
Sarai
have
Emma
an
Wooten.
appearance form, sir. Only attorneys
I do
can.
not need one. I have the corporate entity right there on the table.
No, you have to have an appearance form in any state.
I've asked you to identify yourself based on,
Sir,
okay.
I am not on trial for anything.
You don't have to be on trial. I'm asking you, you're trying to adjudicate.
My name
without,
is right here, sir.
Without
My
proper
name is
due
right
process.
here. My name is right there, sir.
But you don't have, do you have a delegation of authority order or nationality card?
Do you have another case you look up?
I don't think so.
Not for this hour, but we are going to do probably our civil class right now.
But 1 p.m.
Court is a recess. Did you see it all day?
I hereby object to that. We don't have time to that. I'm claiming the court as a sovereign, for my sovereign and corporal capacity, and I hereby claim the court and dismiss this case.
All right.
Are there any objections? The judge has left the courtroom.
This is disarmament, huh?
Guess the case is dismissed.
Dismiss. Let's go.